So this is what keeps me up at night. I was just thinking about the spelling of my last name. Conforti. We'll come back to that. What I was thinking about was how close I was to starting a technology solutions company for the flower industry. Let's think about it. I make you a website, custom, any way you like it. Matter of fact, make everybody their own unique websites. Now, back in the day, I did those for $40,000 each. Think about the real cost of building a website. They sure are $1,000 or $2,000. Then I'll come up with a module to be able to send orders to other florists, only if you wish. You don't have to do it. Let's call that terraces. Just come up with a name. All right. So we have websites. We have a module to send and receive orders if we choose to. Maybe some unique containers, because people still like getting little gifts that are cute, collectibles. It's not as popular as it once was, but why not still offer it to people? Now, with your website, you're going to need help marketing it, more so now than ever before, but we'll give you all the service and marketing help that you need. We'll give you images for your site, we'll make you look really good, and we'll put all the features you need in the website to be able to take orders, expedite rush delivery, look up customers, just make it a great experience. How about in the POS system, we give you two versions, one high level, one medium, and we'll give you the ability to send out emails, market to your customers, automatic statement delivery, processing. Totally be a partner to the local florist. Would you appreciate something like that? And then if I can get that cost of a $35,000 to $40,000 website down to maybe a couple $1,000s? What if I called it your digital partner? How about Teleflora, your digital partner? Think about that. Are they really a wire service? They're doing all the things I mentioned. Why are they dubbed a wire service? Yet, others like Bloom Nation, they say we're not a wire service. Well, gee whiz, isn't that great? Because we're going to just take every bit of that customer data that we can get, is how I see it. We'll let you take an order, put it on your website that you call your own, and if something has to go out of your local area, we'll take it upon ourselves to have another flower shop that carries the product the customer's looking for, display it and get the order. What? Did I just say that? I had to say it because it is what it is. I have videos showing this. And then when you go to the checkout, chances are Bloom Nation is just going to take the order. They're going to give it to the florist on the other end. The florist is going to say, wow, I love Bloom Nation because they give me all this new business. So they're giving my customer to you, their customer to me. They're in the middle making money in and out. How do florists accept this? I ask you the next question. Look at the membership of Bloom Nation. Tell me how many respectable florists are in there. I should say that differently. Tell me how many high volume flower shops are in there. The big brands. I don't want to put anybody over anyone else, but you know who they are. Tell me who is a big brand that's using that kind of a model, because it's insanity. No one can make money at that. Even FSN websites are decent, but they're charging your customer $4.99. They're taking $4.99 on every order. Well, guess what? We do that with our customers at Bloomerang, but we give every penny of it back to the florist. It covers their order fees, it covers their credit card fees, and all the other nonsense fees that florists are getting. Florists need partners that are truly there to help them. And when they are, they get dubbed the wire service, as if they're anything less than excellence for a florist. Think about what I just said. I have no reason to pull the wool over your ears or your eyes or whatever the term is that you want to use. We need help in the industry, and all I've seen Teleflora say, what would you like from us? What is $2.45 or $3 too much to charge for an order? $3? Blue Nation is 10%. Every $50 order is $5. FSN is $4.99 that the customer is paying, but the customer thinks they're paying you. Enough of the smoke and mirrors. Let's be real. Talk to the people that have retired, that are using Teleflora. There's a lot of beautiful sites. I guarantee you won't even believe they're Teleflora shops. Teleflora shops. Sorry about the teeth. Well, anyway, Teleflora, your digital partner, because that's what they are. I'm going to close with this. You don't have to send or receive orders. You don't have to buy their containers. You don't even have to name them what Teleflora tells you to name them. They give you a starting point. Customize it any way you wish. If you have any questions, please send them to me. I'm not going to have this edited. It's just me talking to you in the middle of the night because I think about the flower industry. It did wonders for me and my family, and it put a lot of kids through schools and colleges, and I still see people out there, McArdles, family, generation after generation in Greenwich, Connecticut, City Line Florist out in Trumbull. So many families. The Walter Knoll brand with all those generations that did so well, the kids that all got educations. Zeidler's Florist in Evansville, Blake and his family did very well. Ganans, all these people were customers. We all worked together, and we all did very, very well in the industry. So when somebody's out there yelling about the wire service being such a bad thing, it's how they're using it. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Wire services don't ruin businesses. People ruin their own businesses. Think about it and drop me a line if you have any other ideas or thoughts you'd like to discuss. I really do welcome your comments. Thanks.